Oh god! Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets?
I need you to find some blank robot programming disks on which we can program them. You will most likely find them at the old Roboco production facility. Here, on your Pit-Boy. Hurry. This is a rather important task.
Did this stupid fucking bitch just say Roboco? What the fuck is Roboco Courier? I didn't run a vast economic empire for over 200 years for it to be referred to as Roboco. This might be hard to explain. Alright, I see, definitely affiliated with the Republic. We will send Securitrons to arrest this thing after you leave.
Ooh, the big one looks like fun. Let me know if you want a good time. I'm available, sweetie, but you'll have to do as I say.
Courier, if you force me to watch anything unpleasant through your helmet cam footage, I will terminate your employment immediately.
Your loss. You're looking for a good time. Have a seat. This'll take a while.
It looks like Tid may have been a degenerate. I am less than convinced we should help him out. Courier, there has been a crime reported in the Vault 21 hotel. I need you to investigate. This is definitely interesting.
Stand back. Vegas security has this under control. Irrelevant. Return to the strip at once. The ghoul has been judged and found wanting. Yet to be determined, the skirmish that took place last night is not the first to occur within the current premises. Operator Sarah has assured security there will be no further disturbances. Target designation Gareth will not be permitted on the strip any further. Repeat, return to the strip. Populace safety is assured.
I don't know why I don't just ban all ghouls from the strip. Might make things easier on law enforcement.
Immediate site of attack has been secured. Reinforcements pending. Protocols maintain protecting the strip. Pursuit is on standby until target is reacquired. Warning, do not pursue target designation Gareth. Return to the strip. Vegas security has this matter under control.
Continue to investigate this Gareth character. I want him found now. I don't really care about this going off. At most it will destroy the Vault 21 hotel, and I never liked that place anyway.
A small skin. Suppose so, although it wasn't for people like you those were intended. But so be it. An audience for the final bow. Colt? I suppose all that crap is in the eye of the beholder, right? If my words managed to reach others who felt the same, why not? Don't expect anyone to remember my name. Prefer it that way, really. You've already been through this place, seen the devastation, the rot. It's like this all over the goddamn waste. Can't walk 10 paces without tripping over some fucking trash, burned out car, whatever. Meanwhile, this new world fights over their place, squabbling over who gets water here, an old building there. Truly is pathetic. and you haven't lived long enough, kid, to see the whole picture and for the truth to set in. All these people, the Raiders, the NCR, the Legion, it's just a song and dance. The same thing humans have done since the dawn of time. You'd think the nukes would have been a chance to reset, but no. Doesn't matter if it's a scrap of bread or a pile of dirt. That's just the thing, isn't it? The hubris to assume that there is a way forwards, or that we deserve one. I lived in the time before the bombs fell, and you know what? Civilization is the same mess it ever was. The ugliness of it all is just exposed now. No matter what happens, no matter the evidence presented before us, humans never fucking learn. Give people a savior, a hero, a tyrant, they'll fall in line. When it collapses, they'll blame the figurehead. Everyone and no one is responsible. The same pattern for the rest of time. The bombs didn't do a good enough job. It's time to right that wrong. You'd be amazed how many launch codes are still lying around. Paints a beautiful picture of humanity, doesn't it? Launching missiles to destroy billions, but not sticking around to find out. Too concerned with saving their own skin. Now it's all about rolling over the ashes, but no more. Finally, something good will come of that arrogance. New Vegas will crumble. This one is just the start. It's time to wipe the slate clean. To the contrary, I see clearly now for the first time in my life. The bombs were the best thing to happen to this planet. I only wish they'd taken the rest of us with them. One last whimper for humanity before being consumed by fire. What it will achieve is to revert things back to the way they were before our species stained this planet. Maybe there are others beyond these shores. Maybe there is some corner where the nukes didn't reach. But no one around here will ever know. Let these ideologies fade into nothing. Their land and resources along with it. The Mojave will burn, the river boil, but in time, the land will recover. The best thing that could happen to this world is for us all to disappear. Why? Because there's nothing else to do. Give up. It's so easy to do. You could see it in their eyes when the bombs fell. Am I? What is so redeemable about humans then? This world of yours that has gone on for far too long. What words could possibly save this world? The purgatory we created for ourselves. Humans will destroy themselves in the end.
Me and the courier will take humanity to the stars. We don't give a fuck about your pathetic tiny nuke, and I doubt it could even kill the courier in the first place because he is more cybernetic than human.
Spoken like a true lackey. You understand nothing. Perhaps this will make you see.
It was all a bluff anyway. The nuke doesn't even appear to be real. What a rotten way to die. But you did good anyway, courier. You put the goal trying to destroy Vegas out of my misery. Good job.
You spend time wandering out here, and you'll see all kinds of promises. Custom auto docks that can fix any illness. Safe harbor for just a few caps. Doesn't matter how many times. Suckers will believe anything. This Republic is coming from the West. That's a new one. Suppose it should have happened eventually. Someone had rise to try and take the old world back. Restore what it was. What a fucking joke. These wasters, these kids. They don't know. It was the old world that led to this in the first place. I remember the first time I encountered a town. Those early days were tough. Vaults were still just a rumor then. A lucky few had managed to avoid the bombs. The rest didn't know when they would open, if ever. It was some hovel northwest of the Boneyard. Probably long gone now. Don't remember the name. Moment you stepped into town, it was clear. Couple of walls and run-down houses. The people were scared. So scared that they would have built sandcastles if it helped them cling to life. Turning into what I am, a ghoul, freak. It was scary at first. I see many now would have preferred to just go with the rest of them. But only wandering this dead world do I understand. The bombs, well, they weren't thorough enough.
Sounds like he may have unpleasant plans for Vega's courier. Put him out of my misery.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
The Brotherhood, the followers, the Enclave, even this Kaiser upstart. It's not a problem of ideology or faith. It's a problem of species. Who are we to think we'd do any different than what came before? That we could, defy nature? Perhaps the suffering, the cruelty, the violence, we're just destined to play it out over and over and over again for eternity.
This area cleared.
Like some joke.
With search.
Suppose I would laugh if it wasn't so pathetic.
This might sting a little, and then a lot, then a whole hell of a lot.
And that is how we deal with anyone associated with the NCR.
public.